Hi everybody, it is Tony here, aka Miss Myths. I am here doing some updates for you, and please excuse me looking here and here. It's weird with the camera being sideways. Your focus is just all jacked up. So I'm going to try to look this way to talk to you. I hope that looks correct. But when I go to talk about my hair, I have to look this way. So I apologize in advance for the crazy angle. But anyway, today is, what day is it? It has officially been 1 week since I've had my Sisterlocks. And I said that I wanted to keep doing updates to track the progress and also ask for help from all of you and tips and assistance as I'm new to this, and I know that I'm just, I'm watching all of your videos for help. But yeah, so first week was amazing. I didn't really have any problems or anything like that. One thing that I noticed, the change right now, I probably noticed this maybe even 3 days ago. So Saturday marked the official week, and today is Monday, so we're a little bit over a week's marker. What I noticed is the shrinkage. I'll go back and show you some. I'll post a couple of pictures that I think my hair's starting to lock already, and it's not even a week yet. That's freaking crazy. Well, maybe technically speaking, that's not so just yet, but either way, I am pleased. And now I'm gonna go to bed. It's time to get ready. Just for other things, I'll put it in here so you can see a comparison. But shrinkage is supremely real. And it's funny because I guess I experienced 50% shrinkage rate when my hair was loose and just out. And I used to, when I washed my hair, let me rewind. My hair stretched out and twisted and stuff like that. I was told it's 6 inches. It could reach here, the longest piece in the back, and then down here was probably about to here on the sides. So when I would wash it though, it would go all the way up, almost similar to what I'm seeing right now, like like this. Um, so it's interesting to see what happens with your Sisterlocks. I have heard that people need to realize that their hair is not going to be impervious to shrinkage once you get Sisterlocks. It's not like having braids in your hair and your hair just stays out and stretched. So it's really interesting. I think it's cute, and I also think, thank God, my lactician told me not to worry about trimming my ends, because where would I be right now? I actually did have some damaged ends, and she just was like, "No, don't worry about it. I, can the way that she does the pattern. I don't know. She does it in a way that you can't even tell. And from what I see, I don't really see that now. I don't see the anything like being an ends type of deal. So I'm pleased with it, but I'll definitely say if if you started out, like if I started out with my hair at this length, I don't know how comfortable I would be if I got Sisterlocks, because then it probably would have just been really close to my head, which I could be okay with too, because I've seen my hair very, very close to my head. But I guess in terms of styling, I would probably feel a little self-conscious, because I wouldn't really know what to do for styling. I guess I would just have to like kind of put a headband here or something just to kind of change it up. But yeah, that's just my opinion. But I don't know, it might be a little hard to see because of the mirror behind me, but Uh, I think we're doing pretty good here. I snapped some pics and sent them to my lactician, and she was like, perfect. So I was like, okay, I'll keep doing whatever I'm doing, which is really nothing. Hold on, let me show you what the little wrap that I use at night. It's just like this little Velcro kind of bonnet. It just goes around this way and bam, that's it. I just make sure the edges are covered. She said that's important, of course, to maintain, because you know, if your edges look undone, then your whole head looks undone. But let me do a little turnaround. I think I have to go this way for you to see. Yeah, like I said, I'll put some pictures, because I think the pictures will probably do better than this video, and maybe if I come forward this way you can see. I just think this whole thing is so fun and funky and just amazing and exciting. I think my shrinkage is stopped, like not stopped, but I think it's at the point where it's gonna stay like this until I wash it or retighten. We'll see. I think I'm gonna do weekly updates so I can see the change, or see if there is any change, and just mark it. I think that'll be cool to look back and see. What else? What else? I think that's it. Oh, so I'm an active person. If you've seen any other videos that are on my page, I have some fitness videos, because I also do health and wellness coaching. I do online coaching for fitness, mostly for ladies, but part of that job is for me to be physically fit and for me to work out on average 6 times a week. So last week I worked out. I didn't take a break from that. I did it straight through, and I definitely sweat. I put my hair up on top of my head with like one band and just a little headband around, and not on my edges, but kind of further back. And what happened with that? As the time went on, as you can see now, it's going to be harder for me to put my hair up, because I can't really grab it all up there. But I'll probably just maybe put some headband back here, so that the little bit of edges that are back there can be up and not touching the sweat, if that makes sense, like the ends. So with that excess or extra sweat, there was some flaking. You probably saw some flaking when I just did this just now, coming through. I've also been used to washing my hair once a week, so this is a change for me. I'm trying to stretch it out until I retighten, which is gonna be in 3 weeks. Oh my God, I need to schedule my appointment. Yeah, I was told that I need to do my retightening a little bit ahead of the normal schedule because of the size of my locks. So I have to do that. So I am trying to wait that out until you know, before I wash again. I'll bother my lactician and ask her if I should wash it. But I kind of want to wait for her. I want to wait for her to get her hands back into it before I start doing things on my own. And oh, one more thing. So as you might have taken a little peek at my edges right here, my edges on both sides, but primarily on this side, are weakened, and they are weakened due to a condition that I have from birth. So it's just, you know, I do have extra damage on it from working out. Most recently, I had been tying my, sorry about that, I got a call come through. Just had to hit do not disturb. So I was saying that I did have a little excess damage recently, because I had been doing a no-no. I had been tying down the edges of my hair when I would go to work out. That was another like a conflict for me, because to get ready to go and work out, Even though I do work out from home, I do virtual workouts. So I do have people who are seeing me on the other side, and for promotional reasons as well. Like, I'm filming myself, so I wanted to look cute when I was doing my workout. So what did I used to do? I used to put a little bandana around and just try to look cute. However, I was stressing the hell out of my edges by forcing all of the sweat and salt into this one area, and I just made it worse. So that was another thing for me when I had that moment of frustration, and I was like, I need to find another hairstyle, or I need to find another option for me that would be beautiful but low maintenance and also healthy for me. So I really felt like Sisterlocks was the thing, when I was trying to figure out what to do. And so yeah, I just to go back, what happened was, at birth I had something was wrong with me. I took too long to come out of my mother's stomach, and I was in there sipping on some amniotic fluid. I got sick, and then I had this scar as a result of it. They put things, tubes, everything all into me, and one of the things they did was they shaved my hairline, and they put some other devices into my hairline, something to monitor me, which, looking back, it was probably unnecessary, but I don't know. My parents could have had a really good lawsuit, but they were just happy that I was alive. So that's the end of that, and I am happy for that too. So, but it has left me with weakened edges for all of time. No matter what was done, that side was always kind of weak. But I anticipate some strength coming into it now that I'm not gonna be like, well, I'm natural for one. Having the chemical and having a relaxer going on to it, I don't think was helpful. And also, it's just I don't know. I think it's just going to be in a state now where my hair is going to have a chance to grow and breathe. So, yes. Sorry this video is kind of long. I know I was kind of rambling a bit, but I'll go back and probably edit it to chop some things out. So, yeah. Sisterlocks, 1 week in. All right, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.